Welcome back, everyone. Hope you all are having an amazing day. We're back in Under a Rock again today. The alpha, the very early alpha, focused on some building. And I think today we're going to hopefully start working on a nice beach house to start really testing the building. Thank you to all of you who joined yesterday. I still have that VOD up on YouTube. I'll keep these up in the live tab of my channel for a while. But yeah, it went amazing. Really appreciate all of your support. It's great to give all this feedback to the developers and everything. And again, big thanks to the developers for allowing me to show this all to you and give you all these sneak peeks and everything. So without further ado, we'll jump in again. Isaac, thanks for the gift. Not the 6-7 again. Oh my goodness. Hope you're doing well, though. Welcome in, everyone. Debra, Shiv, welcome in. Kizokyo, welcome. And Sherry, welcome in. Hope you're doing well. Code, welcome. Wasn't any better, it'd be you. Hey, you're stuck at work again, Code. Hey, Alpha, welcome in. Hope you're doing well. And Valley, Tresham, made it all today. Heck yeah. I like the gifts. I know, Isaac, the little mobile things there. That's awesome. Happy to see more of the game. Yeah, it seems like, yeah. I mean, at first impressions, it's like it's got a lot of just so much potential, and yeah, I really enjoyed checking it out yesterday. We'll see. Hopefully it doesn't crash too much today. They did a little fix from yesterday, and they're planning on doing another one that may even happen during the stream. So a little disclaimer, in case it does crash, then we might have to wait for it to update a little bit and then relaunch it. But we'll see. We'll see where things go. Been exploring worlds. Nice, Sherry. That's awesome. Have you started a ton of building yet and stuff? Hopefully you're having fun. Yeah, Code. We got Sherry. 2 other people in the alpha with me. Yeah, it's been a very enjoyable. Stop playing Asuka for this, irksome. Dang, okay. Hopefully to watch this, because it'll be a while till you can actually play it. Stephanie, welcome in. Hope you're doing well. Good evening to you as well. It's morning for me, but that's awesome. I think your brain rotted, Isaac. Oh man, with the high 5 and the 6-7, I don't know. You might be. We need devs to open up multiplayer for us 3. I know, right, Code? So I'm really hoping, they didn't say there was really a time limit. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna create a new world. Let's label it building, because I want to start a fresh world here. We're gonna build today. Yeah, imagine the build, right? That would be actually really cool if we could. Ooh, this is kind of a cool spawn. We came in right at this little lake here. That's interesting. And yeah, by the way, the little details, even in our little alpha island, they still put the popped hot air balloon that we crash landed on. That's funny. We still see that over there. Let's see here. If I can get out to the, I want to get out to the beach. Some nice lighting area. Some cool spot to build. But yeah, that could be really fun. A little Oasis build. I mean, I could try, but Isaac's on Twitch now. Isaac is everywhere. This is kind of a nice little hillside too to build. There's lots of little, ooh. Yeah, this is a pretty, really pretty little area here. Thanks for the bits, Isaac. Really appreciate you. Thanks for that. Oh, I kind of like this seed for this little beach area. What do you guys think? We do a little house over in here. Kind of thinking a little cove or somewhere cool. Maybe we'll go to this side and see what we got over here. Got a little mine somewhere. Little icons. Yeah, this is actually really beautiful. What the heck? This is nicer than my last seed. At least this little alcove area. And like I said, this is only 5% of the world maybe of what we get to see. And it's just got a couple little test locations, but mostly just a big blank canvas for building and everything. Yeah, this looks really nice. I like it. I'm gonna do a little house over here maybe. This place is kind of cool. Really like the vibrant colors. Yeah, it's nice. There's a few lighting bugs right now that they're working on fixing, so it's not super final. by any means with the way the colors or the lighting looks. Every now and then you'll notice it like blink to get like desaturated and then it goes back. It's like, that's a known bug though, so they're working on things. But Arborita, welcome in. Hope you're doing well. Hey, we have some crabs over here. Look at that. Hey, I like this spot though. This is a nice spot to build. Can I get these crabs though? All right, as long as they don't get me, that's all I care about. Yeah. As long as I'm not gonna die, because I have invulnerability right now because we're in the alpha, and I selected the little cheat command thing to make me not die. But hey, we got some more crabs there. I don't think we saw many of those yesterday. Love the graphic style in this. Gloomy and dark realism is getting a bit old. Yeah, it's a very nice switch up. And, you know, like we tested out yesterday, the full weather system and the, you know, the fogginess and the snow and the thunderstorms, like it kind of has it all, but overall it's this very vibrant feel, which is really cool. So, yeah, definitely awesome. All right, let's go ahead and start working on some sort of build. What do I want to do? Foundation 2. I kind of like the one with the deck on top, maybe. Well, oh, what do I want to do? Maybe this one. And then let's go ahead and rotate it here. I'm thinking this is a nice spot for a little beach hut. Kind of want to put it somewhat down by the water, but also a little bit taller. Maybe like we have this whole like middle portion here that could be for some stuff. So let's start creating some things here. I think in this I'm probably gonna want it to be an even amount versus an odd amount of blocks. So we'll just have to see what makes the most sense, but I'll just start building. That's what we're gonna do. What was the command to not die? You fell so many times. Oh, you still will die from falling code. More of just press the get demo items and equip this dodo thing and stuff like that, and then you won't take any damage from creatures. But you will still die from falling. Yes. Taking the first seed and rolling with it. You just create more worlds and find the perfect seed. I'm not worried about the perfect seed with an alpha. But yes, I mean with the final version of the game, yeah, I would go nuts on trying to find good seeds. That's gonna be me and Valheim when it comes out. That's absolutely gonna be me and Valheim. Let's see, let's go 1, 2, 3, and 4. Maybe come out here. I mean, we're gonna build really big and make something awesome here. Hopefully awesome. Clicked quick on this. Been looking forward to this game for a while. Hope it lives up to the potential. Yeah, me too. I'm very excited to be finally jumping into a really early version here with at least some building and stuff like that to see how it works a little bit. So far, I really love it, and I'm very impressed that it's only being developed by 3 people, which is amazing. All 3 developers were in our stream yesterday, pretty much the whole time, taking notes and looking for things to improve on and just hanging out. It was awesome. Such a good time. I really appreciate them letting us in and letting us share it with you all. You know, I think it's a mixed bag in the sense that some people, by seeing this footage and these streams, will be like, oh, you know, if it's not releasing, like, we need it now. It's like, yeah, it'll definitely make some people really excited, start to see it for the first time. That's for sure. But yeah, it's still a ways off, so don't get too high hopes yet. Yeah, I can tell it's a really passion project for them. Definitely. Yeah, I'm very hopeful. I'm very optimistic that they're gonna keep improving on it and making it better and things. You know, right now I think they have a very similar build system to Conan Exiles, very similar, and I'm hoping they expand on that a little. You know, as far as my first honest feedback on the building, I think the pieces and the selection and what we can do is really great. But Conan Exiles is one of my least favorite building systems in any game. I think it's very old and more outdated in comparison to things like Valheim or Windrose or other games that have come out, with just the different snapping options and some of the beams and stuff. But the devs seemed really adamant about like wanting to improve and looking for all suggestions. You know, yesterday on the stream it was really cool. So we've been suggesting all kinds of things, and we'll see where it goes. We'll see where it goes. No, this game will never have terraforming, Fred TV. If you want terraforming, Enshrouded is the best game for that. The big reason for that is because this game has a blueprint system, and that would be extremely difficult to do with terraforming. So that's one of the big reasons there. Let's get some stairs because I want to do maybe some stone ones off the side. Maybe we do like 2 of them, like right there and there. And then this is like, maybe this could be our, well, let's see, yeah, this could work. And then let's do like a lower portion here. Let's see, construction. Yeah, I want the little wooden foundation. Which ones do we actually have access to? We've got, yeah, okay. We'll do these ones then. We'll do those. Okay. Velgi, you're welcome in. Hope you're doing well. Have to think about if it looks decent in alpha, I can only improve for early access. Oh, absolutely, Atomic Riftmaster, yes. And right now, it does look very good. And this is the, you know, we are like some of the first people to get our hands on anything related to this game. So it is extremely early. We have a whole lot of work ahead of us for how this game is going to progress and stuff. And in this alpha, we don't get to check out combat. We don't get to check out the progression, the story, the map. You know, we just get this little tiny sparse island to do some building. Because this right now is focused on the building. But the hope is, and what they were kind of hinting at, was that there may not really be like an end date for this alpha. And if that's the case, like, we might continue to get access and continue to see this game throughout some of the updates. Like, this is not the final game yet. They have so much more that's finished right now. This is all we get access to in the alpha. But the hope is they'll keep rolling out access to new things as they fix stuff. And, you know, might be able to stay in the alpha for a bit to continue, you know, sharing things with you guys or trying it out, testing it and stuff. It may end up being NDA one of these days. You know, we don't know entirely what their plan is in that regard, but it's very cool that they allow us to share it right now. What do I want to do? I kind of want to go closer to the water here. I do kind of want like a nice dock area, maybe. I don't know. Yeah, something about building this game reminding you of Nightingale. Gotcha. Okay, I have Nightingale, but I haven't played it much. I actually didn't resonate with that one quite as much. The Grimy, welcome in. Hope you're doing well. Would love to remain in the alpha. I know that'd be awesome. That'd be awesome. Procedural world. Yep, every world is different with over 4 billion world possibilities. So it is their own procedural generation system, which is very cool. And yeah, it'll be interesting to see how that works with the full map and how it fills out and everything. You know, from the map perspective and all, do check out their trailers and things, because, you know, that's really where you're going to see a lot more of the terrain and things like that than what we can show and hear. What do I want? I want, like, yeah, I do really want shallow stairs. There's been so many suggestions. The big thing about this alpha is, like, for us to tell them what kind of pieces we want to see and everything along those lines, basically. So, you know, there's been suggestions for shallow stairs. I definitely want that as well, because we only get one really steep variation of steps. You know, they're going to be adding a whole lot more build pieces and things as time goes on. Kurita, welcome in. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, game looks great so far. Yeah, Marcus, so far it really is promising. It looks awesome. First thing you did was uncover your entire island sea. Nice. I kind of did that a little yesterday. We were exploring around, looking at some caves. This is really cool though. I love this like little rock arch and things. Kind of like the I like that. You'd love half roofs? Yeah, Code. I was telling them about that yesterday, so they noted that down. We want half roofs, and I want 3 angles of roofs. Shallow, the 45s, and then like a 64-degree roof kind of a thing. Game looks visually beautiful. Just added it to your wish list. Heck yeah. No, it is one of my most anticipated survival games, up there with Light No Fire and stuff. I've been following it for the last 4 years or more, and it's just really promising. It looks great. All their trailers and clips and things. I really can't wait to just keep checking out more of it. How to get into the alpha? It was a very small selection of people who have been following it and supporting and stuff for a while. So there's not really a way right now to get into the alpha. It's not very big. I think it's like 20 people. I'd like to say about 20 people that are in there. See crab meat. The crabs chase the rabbits. I know all the creatures are. It's kind of fun to be able to see all the rabbits just running underwater. So these things are all stuff the devs know about that they're going to be fixing. Like, you know, rabbits should not be underwater kind of a thing. And I show off my character. I mean, that's what I've created so far. We have little Chip. I could put him centered. So nice that we can like switch over different shoulders. That's what I've created so far, and you do have quite a bit of customization in the alpha, which is kind of cool because I wasn't expecting character creation this soon in the game. But we do have some, and they're going to be adding a ton to it as well. But Jerry, welcome back. You're doing well. Getting some Pixar vibes from this style, yeah. Rabbits can swim. I mean, kind of true, but running that fast along the bottom of the ocean is kind of funny. It's very funny. So what I'm trying to figure out is like I kind of wanted to go lower with the building here. Like I don't like how I don't know. I want like a dock, you know? I want some stuff like right near the water here, which I thought could be cool. So maybe we just kind of like, and because we don't have, oh yeah, we can lock onto enemies too, by the way, with the middle mouse button. Maybe we just try to lower all this down and then see where it ends up here. Maybe this section is the part that goes a little bit higher. That's probably more what I'm going to end up doing. So let's see. Let me go. What if I snapped it here? And then, oops, I want to shift. I love that we can still keep it snapped and like move it down. So I kind of want it to be like this, like a very low, let's see, maybe even like there, to be honest. I want it down by the water is the vibe I'm sort of going for. Maybe even like 2 more clicks. Yeah, that's kind of nice. That's kind of nice right there. Okay, let's kind of finish this out a little bit more, and then I'll destroy some of these ones, and then we can kind of build up from the water as our starting point. Maybe that's the better way to do it. Character looks like Tom Hanks in Shipwreck and Robbie Williams and Jumanji mixed together. Yeah, I mean, you know, we were just going for something fun the other day. The snapping and height adjustment is so nice. Yeah. Hey, come on, Krabby. I need to build here. Because we can't kill any mobs in here, I just kind of have to like chase them off or hope they walk away, which they do. The nice thing about them, at least in this game, like the creature and enemy AI is going to be actually insane when it's done, from what they have planned. And I think the big thing there is just gotta wait for them to become a little smarter. They're not super smart yet in the alpha, but at least they walk around. They don't just like get in your way too much or block a bunch of stuff. they go about their business, which is nice. Alright, so what do we want to do now? I feel like this is a pretty good... How many pieces is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. That's good. I like that. So many creatures, I know, right? So many possibilities they're giving us is great. Yeah, so many. It's amazing. It is amazing. Yep. They fight each other, free resources. Yeah, pretty much. So, like, we can't fight the creatures in, you know, the alpha here, but they are definitely fighting each other, and then we get some stuff from them. I've gotten some dodo feathers and stuff like that. Got a pot with that crab's name on it, I tell you. Cook it up. Go for it. I mean, go for it. Like the Valheim raids, hope this game implements raid system as an option. Yeah, so what they're talking about basically, Isaac, was that it's gonna be... Let's see here. Let me go like maybe there and then here. It's gonna have kind of some raids, but it depends on your relationship with the creatures. And so they have like... You know, like each creature will remember a lot of stuff about you. And depending on like how you treat the creatures is basically what, you know, what they'll treat you. So it's like treat them how you want to be treated, and then they'll be able to remember if you tried to fight them, if they were passive, if you know, that's kind of this whole goal with their creature system, which is going to be very interesting. Matcha King, welcome back. Hope you're doing well. Really need to find something to eat. You're hungry now, Irksome, so you want crab. I see. I see how it is. I was kind of thinking like some nice little fishing docks out here could be a really cool thing to do. So I was just gonna start building out like this little dock area maybe. Put a little something here. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how it'll be just yet. Yes, there'll be creature taming, all that good stuff. Pretty much all the creatures will be rideable and do something for you, you know. Think Pal World, Valheim, Conan Exiles mix, or something like that. Something like that. Hey, Still Saber, welcome back. Hope you're doing well. Haven't eaten much today, so it's to be expected. Yeah, or something. Of the whole world against you, Isaac. Or you're just gonna go in and piss off all the creatures in here. You definitely can. They have a nice taming system already. I think at least, yeah, what we got from the trailer, yes. Yeah, they have all of it in place. We just don't get access. Well, I shouldn't say all of it, but like most of it, we just don't get access to it in the alpha. But yeah, it's gonna be very exciting to see what they end up doing there. All right, so we got like this little something here. Oh, I wonder if I could like. Is there the little rope bridges? Yeah, there's these little guys that uh-oh. It's kind of like creating these like two snapping points. It doesn't matter. It'll snap in the right spot eventually there, but yeah, I kind of want to create like some decorative docks and all kinds of stuff out here. And then as we go in farther, I do like these rope fences as well. These are cool. Put a few of those on the docks, and then we'll kind of build up from in here. So maybe this center portion. Actually, this should be like maybe some stone. So let me go to foundation, and then put some of these on. Yeah, I thought they sort of looked like pals. Yeah, a bit. They have that, oops, come on, crab. I know you really want to see the building, but I need to be able to place this piece. There we go. Croconix, welcome in. Hope you're doing well. Can't wait for the Power World full release next month. Stopped playing ages ago. Wait for a full game. Nice, nice. Yeah, that'll be exciting. Dare you make me want to build just by building beach docks? You're looking forward to the building then, Valley. JB Graham, welcome back. Hope you're doing well. Coworker distracted you, Code. Colors look a little more muted today. Yeah, they're not actually. Yeah, they're the same, but they did change some things. Speaking of that, Muncha, they did do a fix. So like you'll notice my shirt is like a little bit different color today than it was yesterday. You know, a few things are different because they were messing with some colors the other day. A little bit of colors and lighting. I think it looks great. Used to have a soft shell crab as a pet in Brazil. Did you actually, Isaac? That's crazy. That's kind of cool. Let's see. Do we have like maybe? I'm almost thinking like, what if I did the triangle pieces here? I love that we also have the angled ones. Let's see. Let's put that one like that, so it's like the docks all kind of stay in the same area. And then, would it be under fence? No, yeah, like I think, what about railing? Yeah, railing is what it's under. Railing corner filler. Ooh, that's interesting. Felt bad after a month and put him back in the ocean. You actually did. Oh, that's funny. Trap the crab in the water inside for a pet. Oh, we could put some fences around and have this crab that just keeps walking around. I feel like it'll despawn, but I don't know. Maybe they just have an aging effect in the game. Would be insane, like wood wearing out and stuff. They don't have that in this game. Valheim has that whole weather effect. Yeah, in this game, you mentioned they're not gonna have that. Let's see, what do I want to do for... I kind of like the idea of doing these docks and the bridges in between everything. I mean, that's kind of cool to just be able to like connect everything out here. Start doing like maybe some like little fishing huts and stuff by the water. That would be very cool to kind of implement there. All right, what about... Let me go back to stairs. Or make the crab into a very big crab cake. Hey, you could do that too. Absolutely. Let's see. Actually, I want to go foundations. And then I want to bring like 2 of them out like this, because I think that'll be where the stairs... Because I like these spiral stairs, and I kind of want to use them. So, let's see here. If I can... place them down, that is. I think I'll need to build back by one more thing with the foundations on both sides, maybe. And see if that works. Love all these quality of life building features. They mention how many players at once. Yeah, so it'll be when it's out. You know, right now they don't have multiplayer in the alpha, but it'll be up to 10 players that you can play with. So yeah, should be really cool. Which is awesome. Alright, so if we... Let's see here. I want to go, like, here, and then figure out if there's a way we can, like, bring this... Well, I mean, we can go like that for now, but that's not ideal. Like, things like this... Well, okay, so I could kind of rotate it around like that. But you can see how I was definitely complaining about snapping on yesterday's stream, because it's not great right now, but that's okay. That's expected for a little bit, but hopefully they do change a lot of stuff like that. Haven't tested it. Is it dedicated storage for crafting benches? Yes, they do plan to add some of that with being able to craft from chests and things like that, both for building and crafting. They were mentioning, yeah, we were talking about that a little on yesterday's stream. So yeah, that's the hope. Okay, Crab, I need to I need to build a foundation, hopefully under this stair. Although I'm not sure that's gonna work. I'm not sure it's gonna want me to do that. Maybe I could do like just a bigger patio here, and then I don't know. Let's just try that. Maybe let's go out like by those ones. Oops. Okay. Something like that, and then the stairs could go up from there, and we could just like fill in with the patio, like sort of glitch it back into the sand, and then maybe take the stairs over here. So yeah, we have to work with what we have right now in the building system. You know, it's very limited right now, in comparison to what it'll hopefully be soon. But yeah, these spiral stairs don't work so well. Let's see. How could I do this? I wanted it to be like here instead. Maybe I can like tip it around. This just doesn't work. I don't know what I can do here. I want it snapped here, but it's just not gonna work. It doesn't, yeah. I can free place it, but that's about the best I can do. Worried about the multiplayer? Yeah, as a deal breaker if it's not smooth, for sure. I hope it'll be good. Yeah. Here, lurking Lori, welcome in. Like how quick your first death wasn't under rock yesterday? Yes. Yep, didn't click the button fast enough. It's funny how like even when we clicked it, it was like I had to be really quick about it in order to actually have immunity from the creatures. Since you can float pieces in the air without structural integrity, you'll be able to get some additional snap points using smaller pieces. Yes, definitely. The no structural integrity, like, they have the right mindset with this game, for sure. Which I'm really, ooh, that one, okay, that one kind of worked. We're just gonna have to, like, mess with this a whole bunch, and just someday it'll work. Wait, I had it, kind of, maybe, no. Okay, there it goes. We can just keep, like, messing around with it and rotating it and all kinds of things. Okay. And then we'll take these foundations and then put them... Oop, wait. I had the snapping point. Maybe I need to climb up here. Then I can snap it. I don't know. What if I destroy those two? Can I snap it now? I'm guessing that's the height it's supposed to be at, but I don't know. I don't know yet. We'll have to try like a wall, actually, and then maybe that'll give us the height. Maybe that will give us the proper height. Yeah, that looks good. Okay. That looks about right. So let's go ahead with a couple of these walls. Maybe those ones, and then we could put a couple of them like that. So that, well... What if we could, like, walk under here, though? Maybe that would be nice. Does that mean I need to put, like, the foundations and then the floors under them? Maybe I can try that. And then see. Okay, let's try that. And then, yes, I can put the floors under them. So let's get the stone foundation. Yeah, it's very similar to Conan. The order of how you snap things matters a lot in this game. Raise a platform to the height of stairs. Yeah, that's what we did. That worked. Did we have 2 deaths yesterday? Yeah, we did, Isaac. Keeping track. Here to see what you make. Are the devs around today too? Yeah, and welcome, Devos, by the way. I don't know if they're here. Are any of the devs in the stream today? They might stop by at some point. They're crazy busy, though. I don't expect them to be here all the time. That was very nice of them to stop by yesterday. And not just stop by, I mean, they were there the whole freaking stream. That was awesome. Okay, so I want like a little cozy room back in there, maybe. So let's put some of these on here, and then I kind of want to maybe keep it like that, and then I'll start building it out from here. So let's destroy this stuff, because this is all placeholders now. I like this height of things better. Died like 10 times falling? What were you doing so high up, Code? What are you doing? Arianza, welcome in. Hope you're doing well. What if I put an angled piece here? Because, like, we have the 45... Oh! We don't have a foundation corner for the stone. Okay, well... Let's hit... Oh, no. Z doesn't undo destroying things. Okay, yep. Gotta suggest that as well. Oh, no. Okay. Can I snap it now? Oh, crap. Now it's not... What's going on? What's going on now? Okay. There we go. And now, let's try to get the stairs back again. Okay. Get this one, and then... Oops. Oh, come on. Think I'm gonna be able to get it? What do you guys think? Am I gonna have to destroy... Oh, there we go. Got it. Building a tower, nice. Then you see the stone corner yesterday? The stone corner? Also, by the way, this dodo is, like, demolishing my base. And I don't like that. Get away! I can't defend my base right now by the, I don't think... I mean, maybe if it fully destroys, I'll have the option to repair it. It doesn't look destroyed right now, though. A stone corner yesterday? You're confused? Isaac? I don't know. I'm confused now. How pretty is this? Love the rock look? Yeah. Yeah. No, we have some very, like, the pieces and the way this game looks is definitely fantastic. I really like it. But yeah, found the snapping needs a lot of work if I'm gonna like this building system. But that is just me personally, you know? I don't know if, you know, some other people might love the building system in something like Conan Exiles, and they will love this snapping and stuff. I just really don't like it, and I don't think it's very good for how I want the build system to be. But we'll see. We'll see what they do with it. Yeah, crabs. Oh, yeah, the crab's defending it. It's true. It's true. Getting the dodo away. Kelly, welcome back. Hope you're doing well. Welcome, welcome. Ham, turkey, and Mwenster Hoagie says hi. I mean, okay, Eric. I definitely know what you're talking. Yeah, you're eating stuff now. You're not hangry anymore. Love the creature models. Yeah, they are actually really cool. They do look great in person. It's gonna be awesome. Like he's just dancing around, and this is great. This is absolutely great. Okay, so can I snap? What if I put like that piece there to almost have like a little bit of a deck coming out around this piece, this area? What if I could? Let's do that, and then let's do that. I kind of want like a little deck that goes out around. Oops. Okay. Let's do this. I think the big thing that they just need to shift with all building pieces is the snapping so that it's not on the center. They just need to make snapping as edge snapping. Looks like the entrance to your mayor's house, Munchin. Nice, nice. And Windrose. Mustard is a cheese. I think it's pronounced Munster. Oh, okay. Big decks are a must, I know, in this game. They are. This game freaking does it so good. And I wanna do like some triangle pieces there. Oops, let's see. Rotate these. We're gonna have to use a little bit of Conan knowledge to get these to work right. But they will. I think they'll look good. Alright, let's see here. What if we rotate it there, and then go to railings, And then these decks, maybe these ones have like these guys here for the railings. I kind of like that. Those look nice. We could put like little stairs down from them as well, but yeah, windrows, much nice. Just take inspiration from Dragon Wilds, add advanced snapping, which gives you 4 snap points per side. Yes, Code, I actually really do like that. And Dragon Wilds also has the smaller roof pieces. Okay, I snapped something and it went way underground, so I have no idea where that went. We're just gonna leave it. I could undo. Oh no, undo doesn't work when you place something. That's, yeah, I don't know what happened. We'll just do that. It was Z that was the undo. Okay, there we go. That undid it. Perfect. So whatever I placed that was buried underground is now gone. Oh yeah, for these longer sides, we have the long... Okay, railing 4. Wasn't there a diagonal railing or something that was longer? Yeah, corner railing. It was that. And then does that mean we have to fill in the middle? Oh. Yeah, that's a little weird. I mean, I like that we can do that, but yeah, today we're probably going to find a lot of jank with the building system, and also a lot of good stuff. But I'm expecting all of the above. We will see. We'll see how it turns out. But so far, I mean, it's definitely working out. Let's see. I want to go to maybe look at some of the pillars. Let's go to like these ones maybe. Because maybe I want to do like some little corner pieces here. Oh, see, like that one snapped, but because we don't have foundation here, the other one's not going to snap, so... Oh yeah, and because there's no crosshair, makes it nearly impossible to destroy a building piece. So that's another big gripe. Needs a crosshair. It didn't yesterday, but it does today. Alright, let's put this stair back if I can. Oh, right, I could always just I could have just undid that, but that's okay. We gotta find, okay, maybe here. Let's get this stair line back up. I had it right there. There we go. Perfect. What game is this? This is Under a Rock. Yep. Yeah, the curved stairs are very nice. Like how it does try to guess your placing next by auto-rotating the piece. I find a lot of times rotate it before seeing it. Yeah, I know, right? Before like it auto-rotates, it definitely can be a bit weird in that regard. And it kind of throws me off. Let's get this angled foundation again and see if we can... There we go. Put that one back, and we just won't do the little pillars in there. Yeah, it's rough to aim and destroy a piece, right? Right? We need a crosshair for building. Well, we do have this. Okay, we do. Why didn't it show up when I had the pillars? Because we do actually. So okay. You know, I could be over. Oh, okay. I can press V and then see if you guys see it on the dark. It just needs to be more pronounced. It's very faded right now. But we can. And we do have a crosshair. I just have to not be on my character because it literally blended right into my shirt is what happened. So I have to be over like the right or left shoulder. And then it works. Like they have some crazy cool quality of life stuff. I do have to say, like it's awesome. Like being able to switch over each shoulder of your character, zoom in and out. I mean, all kinds of things that I'm really excited about. And yeah, it'll be cool. It'll be cool to see where it all goes. Alright, because I don't know if I want to use the ropes just for the docks or all. Well, up here, that'll work as well. Yeah, that little tiny dot. It's just, it fades into stuff sometimes. Hey, Joe, welcome in. Am I liking the game so far? So far, I really do. I like it. I like it a lot. No Juice, welcome. Hope you're doing well. Could we taking notes on things we were missing? Yeah, Isaac. If any of you guys have suggestions or things you would like to see, also just like tell me in the Discord as well. and I'll put it in there, and make notes. You know, I think and you know, actually, I should just start doing that. I'm gonna make like a whole notes pad of changes, because as we come up with stuff, under a rock, because we have a big influence on shaping this game. Yeah, Muncher really wants toilets. Yeah, we have a big influence on shaping this game, and so we want to give them all the feedback we can. So, like, maybe, you know, brighter crosshair. We want to do, yeah, snapping for stairs. What else do we want? If I destroy something, that was something I wanted to test. If I put like if I put a foundation down and then I destroy it and then hit Z, it doesn't undo the destroy action, and I want it to undo the destroy action. So let's write that down. Okay. And then, yeah, I didn't notice the dot until I defined it was there. Yeah. And it's probably even a little harder to see on stream because of the size of it, yeah. Oh, for sure. Alright, so yeah, we'll just have an ongoing list. Anything, absolutely anything and everything that you guys see as we start building, or things you might want in this game, you know, stuff like that, keep letting me know. What's my favorite thing about it? So the alpha just lets us check out the building. So there's, you know, I have a very limited amount of things that I know about this game from what I can play. We obviously know a lot from the trailers and things like that. But so far, I think my favorite bit is just the environment and the vibe and the coziness and the weather system, and like, it's very cool. You know, for any of you that didn't make it on the stream before, we could I could mess around with the weather again and show you guys, but it is very nice. Okay, I want to do some little stairs that go down on this back side. And today is really the first time we're starting to actually build something real and not just screwing around. Yesterday, I just wanted to like mess around a bit, and today the goal is to continue building something and actually see if we can get like a nice beach house built, with a lot of docks and like a little village area and stuff like that. So that's the hope. Seems like they might want to revisit undo functionality. Yeah. So I put that down. Gina, your kind of game, gorgeous. The dot is called the reticle. Oh my gosh. Okay. I believe. Yeah. So, or maybe for the building. So, yeah, I just call it the crosshair because of like FPS games. Yeah, beach mansion, essentially Muncha. But yeah, Isaac, anything else so that we didn't talk about on yesterday's stream? You were there for most of it, so yeah, better snapping for the stairs. Definitely like shallow stairs, but that's already been suggested. I'll just put it on anyway. And smaller stairs. Because I want like stairs that are a quarter of the size so that we can actually, like, you know, place some pieces. Get some finer things. And then, I mean, I'll put some stuff down that we had, you know, like, let's see. Small roofs and 22 and 64 degree roofs. Sign to indicate structural weak points, asking for a friend. You don't need that actually, Drayshawn, because there is no structural integrity for this game. Saturation slider. Yep. So they took a lot of these notes, but I want to take them all as well. That way, yeah, saturation slider. For people that want that, moss roofs. Yeah, I mean, We'll see, you know, that I think just more variations of building pieces in general, but like for what they have right now. Yeah, quarter and half walls, yes. So they do have half walls actually, Code. They have, or no, those are the doors. Okay, I thought those were, let's see. Thought they had half walls. They do, they have half walls. But yes, quarter walls. I would love quarter walls. That would be good. Because, so it's interesting, someone in the alpha said, and yeah, quarter floors. Yep. That'd be good. Oh, horizontal. Well, if we get quarter walls, we'll be able to sort of do those, right? So that's the hope, I suppose. Sound Pilot, welcome in. Hope you're doing well. Checking out some more Under a Rock today. So we have those. I was considering, you know, as far as more build pieces go, you know, different shapes, sizes, different things that. Oh yeah, corner snapping. I want corner snapping for all build pieces. Oh, that's the big one. Yeah, the rotating building pieces. Yeah, if we had corner snapping. Oh, you're saying like in different directions? Maybe. I'd probably let them get these things done first, and then that would be a later thing. That they could do. I think that's that's a pretty, yeah, that whole XYZ thing. Yeah, it's like, kind of like Enshrouded. They did say they might do that at some point, so that could be really cool if they did. I have heard of this game. What is it? So it's like a tropical island survival crafting game, adventure style game. And this is the very first, like very early alpha that's just focused on building. So they wanted, you know, they want us to just try to break the game and to build a ton. So I'm just gonna build a beach mansion. We're gonna go crazy with it, have fun with it. Yeah, let's go ahead with a few more of these little rope fence pieces. And we'll kind of leave the fronts of them exposed in case we want to do some, I feel like some things like off-center. I could have like 2 bridges on one of the sides or something. That could be interesting. Maybe. Mr. Fallout, welcome in. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, looks great. Love the giant friendly crabs. Yeah. I don't know how friendly they're gonna be, you know, for the full creature things, you know. I do hope we'll get to take a little look at some combat stuff and things like that here and there. That would be very cool. But yeah, we'll see. I want to go to okay, decorations, lights, the whole lights tab, because we have these nice torches. I was thinking we should put like one of these in here, maybe like part way up there. That way we got a little bit of light in the middle there. Because this is kind of a nice. Okay, let's see here. It's kind of a nice place to be, and then I could wall this off in here. So let's go interactables. Yeah, construction, and then go to some of the walls. And then maybe these guys could be like a nice like cellar wall. At least those will snap on a couple of the sides. Oop. Let's see here. Snap there, and then I wanted it to go. I wanted them to snap in here as well, but see, they can't because we don't have corner snapping. So I'll just at least have a little place there that people can go. Drunken Dragon, welcome in. Hope you're doing well. With no structure integrity, the only complaint is demoing stuff. Oh yeah, it takes a little longer. Yeah, but that's similar to Enshrouded. You know, I'm not too picky on that. I think overall it's pretty good. But yeah, that's very true. Demoing stuff would definitely take a bit longer. Yeah, a little living space for the crabs, right? They can go down under the stairs. They can live down there for sure. That'll work. So I want to start working on this this mansion, where we're gonna have this big wraparound deck around the outside of it. And actually, in that case, I don't know if I want these side stairs there, because let's bring that around with the full deck. Oh yeah, sprinting while holding the hammer. We said that yesterday. We said a lot of things yesterday that the devs wrote down, but that'll work. Okay. Thanks for stream going to dive back into your under rock stream. Heck yeah, heck yeah. Have fun with it, Sherry. Thanks for stopping by. Almost like Windrose click and drag, but backwards-ish. I mean, yeah, that, and the whole click and drag thing, that is a very cool thing about Windrose. I really like that. That is definitely nice. Let's see. I want to go back to these deck pieces and continue them out on the sides. And then maybe they would also go, let's see here. I think I also want them here. I want this to be, because I just want this big wraparound deck on the outside. So let's go like that, and then continue those on the back section. That'll work. Yeah, click and drag would be so nice here, for sure. There's no release date for this yet, unfortunately. Hopefully we'll hear a little bit more soon, or at least like a little bit of, you know, speculation as to when they might think they're gonna do, you know, something with it. That'd be very nice. But so far, unfortunately, we don't have much. Do like the combat in games. That's why you love the vibe in Enshrouded. It has a very cool balance between combat and coziness. Yeah, the home bases, for sure. Absolutely. This game is set out to have really good combat and stuff. Like, it's gonna be awesome when we can start taking a look at some more of that, for sure. Would like, but not likely. No foliage and grass poking through. Oh, like through the floor? Does it poke through if I put the floors over it? I don't know. Oh, it does. It does. Conan Exiles does kind of remove the foliage when you put a piece down. It's not a bad suggestion. I'll put it down. Because other games can do it. So let's put it down. Very excited about this. Already want to play. Heck yeah. Don't mention Shroud. The amount of terrain changes has gotten intense as you've progressed in your latest playthrough. I know. Enshrouded's building system is very intense. Yeah, combat's gonna be nice. Can already tell when trying to attack something, even if it's not active in the alpha. Yeah. Yeah, they have, and either way, even just movement and stuff in general as well, you know? Like the fact that we can evade or like roll with the same button and then, you know, block, do like special attacks, uppercuts, climb stuff. I mean, it's gonna be awesome. This is also very cool to get like some of like the sun rays and the afternoon lighting and stuff in here. This is nice. So this will be more of like a sunrise beach house sort of a thing, because we got sunset on the other side. Lucky to have a master builder test and suggest. Yeah, I am happy to give them feedback and jump in. I'm very very grateful that they put me in the alpha. It's very nice. Yeah, I can't wait to see where the game goes. It'll be awesome. Let's see here. What do we want to put as some little, like, maybe would these look any good here? Let's like rotate, let's spin those around. Some little like window seats. I feel like windows on this front would be nice, but those are kind of nice for like an upper level maybe. Like maybe this bottom section should just be like, maybe these ones would be nicer. Just as some little like, or maybe even the stone for this bottom level. Yeah, maybe the stone would be nice. If I had some little, like, maybe these ones, these little arch windows, or the log ones. Gosh, there's so many options. Stone window. Ooh, this one's kind of cool with the little, trellis look. I kind of like that. Let's do some of those maybe for this bottom section. They do have some nice pieces, I will say that. Just hopping on, how do you like the building system in comparison to Windrow's? So far, I like Windrow's building system better. Yeah. So far, I like it better, but this is just the alpha, and we're going to make it better than Windrow's. Hopefully. So we're putting down, like, every suggestion we have, and we'll see. We'll see where it goes. I feel like the compass at the top of the screen could be a bit higher. Very true, actually. Be, like, in line with the health bar. Yeah, it's faint, but yeah, that's very true. It could. Unless they plan to have, like, text or something above it. I don't know fully how that is, but that's a true thing, yeah. Yeah, that's a nice one. Faison, welcome in. It's going well. Hope you're doing well. Thanks for joining us. Look forward to seeing more of this game. Can't wait to see the combat. Yeah, I'm really hopeful that we will get to have some access through that, you know, and check it out. That'd be awesome. I want to see if there's any, you know, like arch type walls, because those could be kind of cool to add to this game, like stone arches, like some arch building pieces. Yeah, we don't have those right now. I don't think so anyway. Let me just make sure, because I'm wanting to do those above this opening for the door. We have these like curved pieces, but I would love to have some like arch walls. Yeah, some arch wall pieces would be cool. Yeah. RC Marcus, welcome in. Chiselchip never builds anything small, not even a hole in the wall when it comes to online games. Hey, look at the very first Hobbit hole I did. Also my most viewed stream ever on YouTube. And Enshrouded. It's tiny, it's very tiny. Let's put the time of day. Let's make time of day a little like morning again so you guys can see. There we go. Awesome, looking forward to it. Heck yeah. Have an update on your wife and her cancer. Oh, she's cancer free now. Surgery went very well last Friday. Oh, RC, that's so good to hear. Heck yeah. I'm so happy. So happy for you guys. That's amazing. Good news. On a good note, what I think this game is doing really well is the height of things. Ooh, you know what? Maybe I want to have like just some like big openings here instead. Maybe that would look nice. But I really like the height of stuff so far here. This is very nice. Okay, what do I want this to be like, sort of facing the outside, I think, for this like little wooden stone wall. Oops. I want this to go up higher. There we go. Okay, there we go. But yeah, I'm thinking, as far as the building in here, like most games, I like it to be like 2 walls tall, and Conan is like that. Conan, the height is just not right for the character, and I don't like it. In this game, I really like the height, because if we go to floors or something, and let's say we have like the second floor that goes, you know, up over here, like that's actually a height that we can manage. You know, and that's something like I love that about this game, and just being able to zoom into the character a bit. This is perfect, you know, as far as the levels of a house go. I like that a lot. It gives enough headroom with only being one thing tall. I feel like games like Enshrouded's like that too. Enshrouded, like 8 blocks tall is such a perfect ceiling height, you know. But I feel like Valheim, you have to go at least 1.5 of the siding tall. You know, you got to go 3 meters tall. Same thing with Conan, but Conan doesn't have half pieces, so you got to go too high with Conan, which is just too tall, you know. So from that perspective, the height in this game is very good. I like the proportions, which is a big win there at least. In Windrose, you have to put 2 walls tall. Yeah, and Windrose actually is pretty nice in that way, where 2 walls feels right. It doesn't feel too tall in Windrose, at least, so that's nice. And Windrose has half pieces, so you can absolutely go half pieces in Windrose as well, you know. So yeah, Windrose is nice. I like Windrose. But a lot of games, they don't, you know, the 1 wall tall just doesn't work. In this game, it does. I like the fat structure look. Like, it's just something about these build pieces. It's got so much charm and character, and I really like that about it. I really like that about it. Love that Titanic ship style sound you hear when changing time. Yeah. Yeah, it was after that they became bigger. Yeah. So I'm really glad that that's all working out well here. As far as the height goes, I like that a lot. And then we'll just sort of have this like open, I kind of want this open feel here, so let's see. Wall. If they do half walls though, they're gonna have to somehow make textures mesh a little bit, you know, and that's gonna be very challenging for them, I feel like, but I don't know. I guess we'll see. Might hop off and play some Pacopia. Good seeing you. Hey, no worries. Thanks for stopping by. They made sure to have your shirt color too. Every time I see a teal shirt, reminds me of Chisel. Heck yeah, Isaac. It's this color and the orange color is my brand colors. I like them a lot. So we go with those, and I think the teal shirt fits pretty well here. I like it. Game looks really good. You've been playing the Witch Spire. Yeah, how do you like that, RC? How do you like that? Alaska, welcome in. Amazing game. Heck yeah. It's coming along really, really great. I'm very excited to see where they go with it. Who's this guy? Like, we get these really... Oh, these could be filled in on corners or edges as well. Could be cool. We get these really small wooden walls. See, I don't know, like, what that's... Yeah. Some pieces aren't needed. Like, we don't need these corner pieces if they give us the small ones, for example, you know. There's some things where it's like they could trade some pieces out for others. I love these triangle pieces, though. These open triangle pieces. Those are very nice. To use those to create, like, a big custom window or something. Playing Witch Spire as well. Good game. I might have to try it at some point. We'll see. It does look very cool. I probably would have had more time, but I'm going to be out of town for like a while coming up, and just figure we'll do this stream. We'll probably be live again. Yeah, today, maybe Thursday, and then I'm going to be gone for a few weeks, unfortunately. Janet, welcome in. Really like it. It's pretty good. Building is nice. Awesome. Yeah, I'll have to look at the building with it as well. See how that looks. Because, yeah, it does look cool. Let's see, I wanted the pillars. No, it's not under pillars. What about beam? Not under beam. Maybe poles? Columns, okay. Like, they're not fat enough to be columns, though. Let's try to do these... What are those guys taller? No. I suppose I'll do these ones here. Okay. So we want to kind of put this out to go one thing out from here. So maybe like that. And then we could do like little arches here by putting this piece here and then like putting it here. Looks kind of nice. And then for like a upper floor, we could go with this this deck look, maybe. I was thinking about kind of bumping it out over the front like that. I think that could look kind of cool there. And then you've got like the spiral staircases that go up into the house here. And then maybe this side ends up being a staircase instead of the Or maybe this side actually would. That'd be a nice one to be a staircase. So let's go to walls again. And then stone, I like these ones. Okay. Perfect. And then I want to do it one more back with the foundation pieces. Not the deck pieces, but I'll go, let's see. Go with these ones and then go ahead and put it one more of these and then a deck piece around the back side. Be nice. When are we getting back to Subnautica? Probably after I get back from my trip. It'll be a little bit, but yeah, once I get back from the trip, maybe the weekend after or something, could do another Subnautica stream. See, we would see. They have half walls in this game. Was thinking if they do, then the ceiling could be higher if needed. Unfortunately, not. But yeah, that we have that down. We have that down on our notes for them to add. So yes, please let me know all and everything you would like to see when it comes to building. I'm writing a lot of stuff down, and let me know because we're gonna give the devs a lot of feedback and try to get a bunch more pieces and all kinds of good stuff in this game. So that should be nice. Oops. There. Oh no. It's hard to tell like which way these are. No, that was rotated right. What the heck? There we go. Are you gonna do a community showcase for Windrose? Again, when I get back. Yeah. I'm not planning that far ahead because it'll probably be like in another at least 3 weeks maybe. But hey Brakar, welcome back. Hope you're doing well. Brakar is one of the devs. Anyone new who's stopping by. How's the crashes been so far today? Not a single one today actually. But I also didn't... Did you guys do the patch or whatever? Because I started streaming when I started an hour and 12 minutes ago. So if the patch happened, I didn't do it yet. If you did, like, because I saw an announcement in the alpha that there would be like another patch that would fix another crashing thing, but just popping in to say the potential building crash fix is uploaded to Steam. Yeah, if you want to try it now. Okay, just did it. Perfect. Well, yeah, so far it's been crash free today. So, but I'll do that then. Yeah, if it starts crashing today, I'll just go ahead and do it now on stream. It probably won't take too long. But yeah, I suppose because I'll have to do it if I relaunch. Thanks for letting me know though. But so far, yeah, it's been running okay. Been doing good. Starting to work on a beach mansion. Building something fun. Just figuring out things, writing down new build pieces that we might want, all kinds of good stuff, but we're loving it so far. Write down in your notes, they need to release the game, RC. Yeah, that's great feedback. You're crashing, you're crashing, I see, yeah, Erwin. Too much candy at lunch, I see, yeah. Oh my goodness. All right, let's get some stairs here, and then do a little side ones. Thinking maybe like here, we could have like a little window on the other side, but or maybe these stairs we could do like these ones. Let's see if those will work. Oop, there we go. Those will go up. That looks nice. And then I want to go back to the floors and start filling all this in. Maybe we could even have like a little balcony that overlooks the first floor in the middle here. That could look kind of nice. And then we'll just build this, kind of continue this around. Have some little side rooms or something, and then do that. That'll look good. Yeah. And then some windows out the front. We gotta use these nice window boxes on that front portion. And then on the sides, maybe some of these. Those might look nice. We could even just kind of alternate with like some rope pieces and wood pieces and Just kind of make it look like it's its own like little, you know, pirate shack or something fun there. You could put like a little window seat there since that's in that spot. Maybe we put one there, and then even put like, yeah, just all kinds of like fun pieces here. I want to try to use a lot of them, see what I like best. Main priority, in your opinion, is the snapping points and sub-menu for the different sizes and angles. Yeah, yeah. Well, I'm pretty sure that's, you know, we do have a lot of the notes down for that, so should be good. These are kind of some cool pieces as well. Those little railing ones. Hey Mark, welcome in. Builds have really been inspiring you. Heck yeah, I'm glad to hear. Appreciate that. I'm glad you like them. This is a cool wall piece. What if we use some of these on the sides? Yeah, they do give us lots of neat options. I like it. I like it. Look what we got here. The rabbit is being fought by the crab over there too. Now that's looking really cool. Look at that. Look at that. It does fit the environment nicely. And I think our dock is the perfect height where these like bridges are like just above the water there at the highest wave points. So it's nice. Then yeah, we got some little wraparound decks. The second floor up here. This is gonna be cool. How complete is the game? Will it have co-op? Yes, up to 10 players. Waited for Enshrouded on PlayStation. Can we get a date, please? Yeah, for Enshrouded on PlayStation, that's gonna be... I mean, we don't have a date, but probably late September. Really late September, maybe a little bit later. But yeah, it's coming this year to 1.0, and I think they're trying to put it out on PlayStation, but yeah, we don't have an exact date for that. We do have it for Valheim, though. Valheim's coming pretty soon, which will be exciting. September 9th. But yeah, for this game, the alpha portion we're checking out is a very tiny percentage, like 7% or something, of the map. And it's not a finished map, it's just a piece of it, just so that we can see how it looks. Oh, I like the little, like, net floors. This is kind of cool. Yeah, I love the bridges, how they sag a bit, right? And even, like, the little netting floors and, like, yeah, so these pieces are very nice. They definitely are. I like them. Alright, what do I want to do as far as, like, another, like, do I want to do, like, another overhang? Yeah, Isaac, you'll probably like this game. If you liked, whatchamacallit, the Voyagers of Nera game, you're probably gonna really like this when it's out. Yeah, the art dev's doing a great job, for sure, for sure. I always look for that in games, like how cohesive are the build pieces, how do they fit the environment, all kinds of stuff. Wouldn't expect Enshrouded until November, though. They could surprise me. Yeah, that's probably more realistic irksome, to be honest. It'd be a stretch for it to be sooner than November. Alright, do I have... So I could choose to put... I think I'm going to put this staircase one more back. And then get rid of that railing. And then... I'm going to put this one over here. Let's see here. Let's rotate it around. Oops. Come on. There we go. Because then I want to put the next one here. And then I'll put like a floor here. That way we can have them stacked, because I think I'll do another level, because why not? Why not? Really excited about this game. Just really hope the building co-op is great. Yes, your wife can play with you. I'm sure it will be, but yes. Well, you know, this is such an early look that it's hard to say right now what's gonna be happening, but I hope they continue giving us you know, access and things to more with this game. I would love to continue checking out, you know, how does the combat work? How does the co-op work? You know, how does some of the adventures and the storyline and like, because obviously that's all got to be good as well. But yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited to see where it goes, and hopefully we can keep bringing you guys some more news and tidbits. Just saw how the crab eats. How do you guys relocate your builds? In this game, if we wanted to relocate, you use the blueprint system, which I showed a bit of in yesterday's stream. I'll show you guys a little bit more today as well. But yeah, you can use the blueprint system, and we did make a lot of suggestions for the blueprint system as well, to be able to, like, you know, have, and I'll write that down on my notes as well, but... Yeah, build all option or something there, but... Yeah, some different rock pieces, you know, yeah, all kinds of fun things that we can write down. Want the sagging bridges and Enshrouded? Oh, I know, right? You can build them, but yeah, not with the ropes. I do love these little rope bridges, and I love that they make them in two options. You know, we get these longer ones and the little short ones. It's very nice. So that's definitely cool. the crab is in our house now. Crab in the house. What do I want to do to sort of overlap this? I want to do like some little bump out thing that goes like above here, and I'm debating how I could bring this to life. I think I have an idea, but we'll have to see here. Let's go to the stone. Oh, maybe some of these like net pieces. Yeah, so like this is expecting a floor to be above it, so we have to snap that first, I think. Let's try that. If we put that there, then is it gonna let me place the upside down triangle? I think that's the piece we're probably gonna want right under here. Okay, that's disappointing. I want to place the triangle, and I can't place it underneath the building. Well, okay. What if we had like yeah, that's what I'm saying. The build pieces, they can't be centered, because this triangle, you can't even place it. Can you even place it anywhere? Or is this just a useless building piece? Oh, let's see here. We have put a floor underneath it, but I don't want it. Well, okay, maybe I could do like that, and then if I put okay, let's try that, because maybe I could rotate it sideways if we put a floor there temporarily, right? And then let's see, let's go to the triangle piece, zoom like way out of my character here, and then okay, and then rotate it on the floor. Oh, that's a good idea. And then destroy that one. That works. Let's do that. All right, because that was weird. It's like spinning in the center of the thing, which was like throwing me off there. Yeah, we just need corner snapping. We need corner snapping to make this game a lot better. Okay. Let's get one of these guys. Because yeah, I would love to like place them, you know, inverted and stuff like that, kind of down from the top. So let's place that one there temporarily. And then this piece, let's spin it around right there. Okay. Neighborhood kid played on the game, now lost track of places. You sort of build rope bridges and Enshrouded, but the proportions are a little off. Yeah, and building the ropes themselves is always hard. Kind of use, I mean, you can, but it's gonna be difficult. You just gotta use like lots of those little skinny, you know, pieces there. But There's some in the landscape section for building. You mentioned you were looking for different rock pieces. Yeah, we're looking for more than what's in the landscape section, though. We have some in there, yes. But I'm talking like some flatter ones so we can build little winding rock staircases or fun things like that, because I love that landscaping tab. And I'm really happy it's in there. I hope it, you know, stays in, oops. Hope it stays in the full game. That would be very nice, and it looks like it will. And I want it to be expanded on as well there. Alright, so I want to do a nice little something to go up in here. Oops, this is, okay. I want this to keep going sideways. There we go. All the auto rotation. Conan does that too, though. It does. Embrace the jank. Yes, Alpha. That's gotta be a t-shirt by now. Put the rope angle next to the stairs. Is there a angled railing? I don't think there is. Yeah, there's no angled railing pieces, unfortunately. It doesn't look like there's these pieces, which we could put one of those, and maybe that would look nice right there. That does look kind of nice. Put on the nose to remove auto rotation. Yeah, that could be nice. Adrian, welcome in. Hope you're doing well. Almost debating if we put like another piece that almost like overhangs around that back side there. I wonder, yeah, how is this looking right now? What do we got going on so far here with this house? If we did have like we have like half floors. I want to see. We do have these little pieces that I could come out on the sides with, and maybe I will actually. Let's bring these out on the sides here, like that, and then same thing on this side here, like that, and then let's bring out these floor pieces. Well, let's go back up. Let's go back up top. Dietutnix, thank you so much for the raid. Yeah, I really appreciate you. Welcome in, everyone. Hope you're doing well. What are you streaming today? Hope you had a good stream. Will building better houses impact the gaming? No. Like, as far as performance and stuff goes, is what you're wondering about? Because, thankfully, this game actually, like, the devs were even saying we should try to test placing, like, hundreds of thousands of build pieces, and it shouldn't have any impact to performance. So theoretically there's no issues whatsoever with the lag or anything in this game, you know, and so far I can definitely vouch for that. You can also place hundreds of thousands of lights and it's not going to make an impact either. Because they're using Lumen and some newer technology that makes this game super performance friendly. Dietutnix from Germany. Yeah, welcome in. Thank you so much for the raid. Really appreciate it. Surprisingly dark in there already. I know, right? We'll have to put some... hey, Connie, welcome in. Hope you're doing well. Dragon Girl, welcome. Hope you're doing well. Or is it only for fun? Oh, will it have an impact on gaming? Yes. In the final game, I see what you're saying. Yeah. In the final game, yes. This will have a comfort buff. It'll protect you from creatures and weather and, you know, other things, but yeah, not right now. In the alpha, it is just for fun. We are just testing it out, basically. But yes, the final game will see a benefit to bases for sure. Like some of those guys there. That looks kind of nice. Put some of those there, and then maybe some Little net walls over here. Just gotta keep it very open. This is nice. Name of the game is in the title, jargon. It's called Under a Rock. You think of the game so far? I really like it. I really do. It's got a lot of good stuff going for it. And I really can't wait to see where it goes. Some little half-wall pieces in here. This automatically, I think, just made our build impossible. Because, I mean, we'll have to see what happens with the snapping, but I'm pretty sure we just made our build impossible. Unless we overlap these by 1, which I could do. I could try to do that. We may have to change some things up about it. That's the jank. That's the jank that I'm talking about. Because we can't do a roof unless I pop the sides out, but this is looking pretty cool, though. I like our beach mansion so far. Looks nice. Yeah. It's definitely a great start. And this is, like I said, just an alpha, so, you know, tiny percentage of what the game is actually going to be, and we're just testing some building stuff. Yeah, this is kind of nice. We'll try to do some roofs and things on it. Hey, Lisa, welcome in. Love that deck. Yeah, the whole like dock thing going on. I think it's looking pretty good. I think our beach mansion is coming to life here. We're doing well, Lisa. Welcome back. All right. We're just getting kind of the shell of it done here, and then I do think I want to try. What would it be like if we took the roofs? And we got to do the straw roof because it's the beach. And then could we, in theory, snap it like a halfway point? Could we try to get a halfway point? Maybe. What if I put a floor? What if I put a floor like this piece? And oh wait, what the? Oh, that's an awning? Oh, that's cool. I'm gonna have to use that. That's really cool. I guess, yeah, that's not that. This is the half floor piece. What if I put that there and then we go to the roof? Will it like find a halfway snapping point on the wall? Like, could I overlap it a bit, because I kind of want to. Let's go ahead and put in, let's see here. I just want to try to get up some scaffolding so I can stand up in here. And try to get this roof to work out. Yeah, we need a boat. Yeah, I know, right? Don't have those in the alpha, but they'll be coming, so hopefully it'll be nice. Let's do, I kind of like the idea of doing these little guys for, oh, those are like more of like a door, actually. So I don't want that. I will do the windows in the front there. Okay. Okay. Yeah, boat would be nice. Let's see about getting this roof done. What if I put the half piece out here? Maybe I need a wall, but I'm really curious and I really want this to work. So like, what if I could get it to work? What if we put the wall down there, like a little bit lower? Again, this is why we need corner snapping, because without this, this roof is not going to. Wait, we have like, we can like center rotate it. Wait, what the heck? All right, what if we place a temporary floor there, and then place our wall? And then can I put a roof there? Or is it still not gonna wanna... Oh, wait. Hey, it worked. Let's go. So I can put that there, and then we can, oops. No, not that one. There. And then rotate it around. Hey, let's see if this will actually work. And also, like, because it's not corner rotation, I'm not gonna be able to, like, put a... is that just gonna, like, glitch in, or is this just not gonna work, is it? Okay. We can still get it to kind of sort of work. Let's see. And then we can't come down with the roof. We have to do the same thing from the other side. Yeah. Yeah, the snapping might even be worse than Conan if I had to be 100% honest. But it'll get there. I hope they do some work on it. Let's see here. Let's put the temporary floor there, and then put this here, and then we can put the roof. Your guard crabs are doing some work on the dodos, I know, right? They are. They're doing a great job protecting my base. Oh, shoot. We're just gonna destroy like half our house in this process of creating a roof overhang. We're gonna get it, though. We're gonna get it. Evil dodo. Yes. Oh. Wait, is that because the halfway points? Okay, what if I use... So yeah, wait, what the... The heck? Yeah, that's just not gonna work. Okay. So we cannot do that. We have to bring out an overhang on the side. So we gotta take our half floors, because this isn't gonna work for a roof. If we had quarter roof pieces, this would work, though. That's why I want the quarter roof pieces. So I hope they add those at some point, and quarter floors as well. That would also make this work out in a much better way. But let's just try to work with what we got here, and I guess we'll just do a larger roof overhang, and maybe that'll work. We'll try it. That what I was seeing in your backyard? Crabs and dodos chasing each other? Yep, pretty much. The crab... Oh, yeah. Sometimes they'll chase rabbits as well. And other things that come by. So, yes. They will all be silly for a bit. Alright, what do we do here? If we had the... this floor, what if I put like this down here? That works, and then I could place the wall here, and then the roof. Let's try that. Love it, yeah. It's great. Okay, so that works, and then destroy that floor and destroy that wall, and then we take our triangle wall pieces, which I'll do later because, oh, let's see here. I do have these triangles. Can I rotate them? Oh no, this isn't gonna work because there's no if I put a floor here, will it work? What if I put that there like that? Would that work? Maybe. And then if I get the triangle, will it rotate on the... Nope, it's not. It's gonna refuse to rotate there. Maybe we do a little deck at the top that's like slightly under the overhang loft or something. We'll figure it out. Okay. Then what about doing this little snapping piece? Oop. If I rotate it, nope. We had it before. It works. I just can't put it there. Maybe it was before we had that wall there. Wait, that worked. That's weird though, because I need it to be kind of sort of the... Well, actually okay. That's gonna work. We're gonna make that work for now. Okay, and then we want to put down here, so it's like based on where you stand. There's no structural integrity, Diatonics. Yeah, this game you can build a floating castle if you would like to, which is really cool. Gives you that freedom to do whatever you want there. You know, maybe these like Maybe these little balconies would be cool up here. What do you guys think of that? Some little walkout balconies? I don't like that for up there. That looks pretty cool. Okay, now if we go up here, we can use V to like get over here, and then go to the building, and let's plop a floor down there, and then a little temporary wall. Oops, that's like a halfway of a halfway. We'll get it one of these days. Let's see here. There? Is that right? That looks right. See, like, these things snap, like, in the middle, so, like, there's, like, 3 snapping points for these little walls, which is interesting. So there is, like, you know, yeah, there's ways we could figure a lot of stuff out in this game, I feel like. It's just very finicky. But we do have them as, like, a thing, an ability. So, okay, let's put that there, and then destroy those, just like that. Okay, I'm getting there. Crab is going crazy. I know the dodo is, like, just rage baiting the crab. Can't wait to build an airship that drops crabs on your enemies, Adrian. You just sit and watch this all day. The dodo's just like, Dodo's your spirit animal. Yeah, Isaac. Yeah, the dodo is literally just rage baiting the crab. He's just looking through the. He got his head stuck in the railing, and he's like, bruh. Oh my god. He's like, hot, can't get to me. Can't get to me. Yeah, he just outsmarted the crab big time. Oh my god. It's freaking hilarious. The dodo's like not even moving. He just knows he's safe up there. He's like, nope, I am not coming down. You should get a clear view and make a short of the fighting animals. No, this is way too funny. Oh my god. Yeah, he's just sitting there. He's just sitting there rage baiting the crab, and he's just spinning around. And oh my god. He's not gonna move. How long do you think they'll be fighting for? Because it's gonna be a hot minute. It's gonna be a hot minute. We're still going. What if I destroyed this? Let's go ahead on this side as well. Can I just put like one full, like one of these here instead, or is that not gonna work? Oh, okay, I guess that won't work, okay. So it works if I put it that way, but it doesn't work if I put it this way. Wait, what? Oh, I don't understand, I don't know. Oh wait, I had it. Like that. Like that, but then rotate it like this. Okay, that kind of works. And then we just continue this across like that. This game is not out. No, it's still at least a year, I'd say, from being out. It's got a long way to go. But we have a building alpha, so, and they are allowing me to post stuff, so that's really cool. You guys are getting sneak peeks of what we can do with some of the building. Had this on your wish list forever, I know. Well, the crab's little frustrated noises. I think the crab just gave up. He's sitting over there by the railing, just panting because he can't get the dodo. And the dodo still has his head stuck in the railing. He's like, no, I'm done. This looks great. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. Oh, it's got a long way to go, like I said. So we're just testing all kinds of things, giving the devs lots of feedback and all that good stuff. It's definitely coming along well. And off to a great start. Has so much potential. So I'm very excited to see where it goes. All right, let's see. Can I, if I'm like right on the edge here, can we still manage to get this like this halfway? Yep, right there, and then right there. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Okay, so we got that part figured out. Now let's get a little edge on here. So I'm gonna do a little roof overhang there. We're trying to do as complicated things as we can, because this is going to be a good test, and this will be good feedback for the devs of what we're able to do currently with this roof section. So maybe I have to like destroy these. I wish, see, like we can't snap it there unless we stand from underneath, and then it's like if I stand, well, okay. I don't know how we could get this roof in. I have to do things in a different order. I have to place this half floor back. Maybe place that back. And then, wait, not there though. I want it like, what about like, well, no, I can't actually place it on the edge of the thing. What could I do here? Let's place that there. And then let's place that there. And then destroy both of those. Okay. And then place this here. Wish they upload the next biome sooner, but Old World comes out next year and Valheim later this year, so they'll be eating, well, yeah. Hope you're doing well. Heck yeah, Warlock. No, welcome in. But yeah. They'll be definitely at least 2027 with this game, but hopefully soon they'll have like an estimate of maybe when we can start seeing like a demo or something. That would be cool. But yeah, not yet. Well, did he get him? Oh, the dodo. Now he's rage baiting the other crab. He's like, hey, you want to try to get me on this side? The crab is actually going to get him, though, this time. Because the crab has more height. Crab's going to figure it out. Now the dodo's like, okay, fine, I'll go over to this side of the railing where I have a higher advantage. The crab's like, no. Oh my gosh, this is hilarious. Name the dodo Darwin. Didn't even know about this game until you mentioned it last week. Now you want it? Heck yeah. It's a very good game. I've been following it for a while, and I really hope it sees the light of day, sees some traction soon. Okay, so we have no. Oh wait, I had it. There we go. We got it. Woo! That was one hard roof piece to get in place. Let's get this destroyed and then get these floors snapped. So if we put this there and then there and there and then destroy that and then put it right, come on, right here. Nope. I know you have it. There we go. And right, come on, there. Oh my goodness. And then this piece there. Okay, we're getting it. Need those two on the White House lawn? Yes. Let's see. Now we want the corners. We want these ones. And we want to hope that they snap in the right. Oop. Is that right? That is right. That works. That works. Yay. So those will be there. And then we want to do a small overlap here. So let's go, oops, yeah, here. Oh, is that not gonna, please tell me that works eventually. Well, it might take a bit of finagling, but I feel like we can get it. Come on, please. It'd also be cool to have like a vaulting mechanic. Because we can climb, I would love to have like a vaulting mechanic where we could latch onto like, ooh, wait. Yeah. Yeah, like double press the space bar. Because we can hit F and like, but we can't like vault on a vaulting mechanic. Nat Geo with Chiselchip. I'm gonna put that down. Because of the fact that we have climbing, it would be cool to do the vaulting as well. Okay, so we have a start here, which is good. Let's get the triangle wall pieces and see if we can work on this a little bit. So we can spin this around here, which can go like that. That'll work. And then this one over here. Oops. No, I want it like there. Oop, yep. Perfect. And then there. And then there. That'll work. And then we need to put a little railing along the outside. Just some little rope, thing, because we gotta have a nice balcony up here. All right, let's see what we got so far. Best mechanic in game actually is sole purpose for you to play the game. Wait. Yes. Okay, this is looking good. Let me go to the time. Let's make it like morning so you guys can see that a little bit better. This is looking good. My beach mansion, by the time it's done, it'll come along. I think that'll look good. We just got to get it to all snap right and get that roof looking good and everything like that. But I think we'll get there. It's got all kinds of interesting overlaps and all kinds of quirkiness, but why not? Is killing the bunny now? Did the crab just get the bunny? What's it doing over there? He's been alive for a while. He's got his little grumpy, he's just stroking his tongue there. Oh my god. This guy's so funny. Yeah, it's giving me Moana vibes. Building looks sick. Are these your pets? No, these aren't, but they can be, like, when the game releases, you know. Right now, we just have the alpha to test building stuff, so we don't get to tame animals or things just yet. But yeah, it will be all, like, tameable and, you know, things like that, so that will be a thing for sure. Alright, let's do like a full roof block overlap on this side here. So, oops. I want to go out by this. Let's get this one here. That, oops, yep, okay. And then the roof pieces. Want a giant crab mount? We'll call it Parasect. Hey, you probably could, honestly. Yeah, we need to be able to place, like, this is so... What could I do, you guys? What could I do? How could I place these roofs? I'm gonna destroy these, and will they place? If I... Oh, I didn't want to destroy the wall. Okay. Zoom out of my character. The sun is like... It's too harsh. The bloom needs to turn down a little bit too. Depth of field. Let's see. Time. Let's make it a little less harsh. Oops. Okay. So how could we snap a roof out there? What could we do? What could we do to do this? We could place some walls, which we actually can't place because we don't have a floor. Okay, let's place a floor, place some temporary walls, and then go to our roof pieces, and then delete those, and then place those, and then delete these, and then hey, we're finding a way. We're finding a way. And then put these back, and then now put the wall, this one, yeah, because we have the window seat there. There we go. There we go. Hope they work on the combat because Valheim's combat is by far the best. You like Valheim's combat, Isaac? Didn't you like not like something about Valheim though? I feel like we should hop back in for Deep North. I'm gonna be doing a full like big playthrough of Valheim for Deep North, so I'll definitely be back in it. But yeah, you can take fall damage in this game still. Yep, even with the alpha, I still will die from fall damage. Seems the building is very order of operations heavy in this game. Yes, it's like identical to Conan. And at the moment, a little bit worse even than Conan for the way things snap. So it definitely needs some fixing there. But so far, you know, it's got potential, and I hope they fix things with it. Because I think they can. So I suggested they make corner snapping instead, and a few other things like that. But it's definitely, yeah, it's definitely janky right now. It's very hard to get pieces to go where I want them to go. Everything else is great, yeah, but the connection is a big issue. Yeah, Isaac, it's true. Like community server type stuff with Valheim is hard. Haven't tried Conan since they moved to UE5. Wonder if they fixed stuff. Yeah, they fixed like all kinds of. Yeah, the UE5 fix was actually big. Fixed a lot of bugs that have just kind of been lingering on forever with that game. So, very very happy that they did that. It's in a very good state right now. See, we can place it far away from us, but we can't rotate it around. Like, that's what's so... Like, we're figuring it out, but, like, see, you just can't, like... You can't put a roof there. The only way to put a roof there is to destroy this, destroy this, destroy this, put a floor here, and a floor here, because we want to bump it out by one. And then put two walls outside, and then put the roof pieces because they'll snap to the walls, and then destroy those, and destroy those, and then put our wall piece back in here. So like, there's ways to work around it, which is at least good. We're finding ways because I want to give it a chance. You know, I want to try to find ways to make it work, but that will definitely not make me as happy as other games if they keep it that way. I can't see myself building a whole lot in this game if they don't change the snapping. I think if they do though, it'll be awesome. And yeah, Isaac, more like yeah, they fixed some of the connection issues with Valheim, that'd be nice, but also just like, you know, if it's multiplayer with just some friends, I think that's the better part. You know, I think server wise though, it's very hard to get it working. But yeah, and more inventory space with Valheim. Needs way more. They are fixing that for Deep North though, so that's good to hear. It's very good to hear, and I hope it ends up being good. All right, let's see if we can, and see like this, I can't snap a floor below that roof. So like what we have to do instead is take the large floor, snap it off an existing floor, bring it across, and then snap this floor to that floor, and then it works. It does. Gazian, welcome in. Good to see you trying this out. I know it's been on the radar for some time. Heck yeah. It's awesome. So bad I can't play this. Oh, play with your wife? She sits next to you? Oh, really, Isaac? That's weird. I've had really good luck with multiplayer if I'm hosting it. It depends on the computer resources. But my PC seems to do a good job with it, but it's like, yeah, you're kind of locked into needing to have a good computer in order to host Valheim that actually ends up working for people. And really good internet, too. You have to have good internet. Even if you're in the same household, you have to have good internet because like, whoever gets to the area first is the one that runs that area. And so it's like you have to have good PC so you can run the other person's game, essentially along with yours, and then good internet. So yeah, it'll be interesting to see if that ever improves with 1.0. Because I don't think it's a restriction of the Unity game. I think they could figure it out if they wanted to. Well, we'll see. I'm honestly curious to see if it does. All right, let's put this out here. It'd be a big house. I don't know how this is gonna look. I really don't. We're just screwing around. I really don't know. I'm placing it so that it like juts out by so much at the top, and it might look really cool or it might look really ridiculous, and I'm not sure what. Oh, see, we can't place the roof here. Yeah, that's definitely a big issue. What if I destroy that, and then what if I go to the roof piece again? Oh, come on. There we go. And then what if I destroy that? We're gonna make this work. Here, ready? And then I can place that. I'll just place it floating in midair, and then I can place the floor back. I got it. Is the alpha available only in English, or is it also available in German? Only in English right now, I think. They might have... Yeah, we don't have any German players in the alpha. When the full game releases, though, maybe it'll have multiple languages. All right, so let's see here. Let's do... Man, what could we do? We could destroy this whole back row. Since these roof pieces seem to be able to snap in floating air instead, let's do that, and then just like rotate them each time. We're gonna make it work. We're gonna make it work here. Okay. Perfect. Like that. And then like that. Oh wait, why is that now just like a tiny half thing from... Oh, because... Oh, okay. Hold on. We gotta redo all this because we don't have the little roofs here. We need to do this that goes out like one half of a thing. Oh, how's this gonna work then? We want it to go like... What if I put a half of a floor here? Is that gonna somehow work? And then if I take the roof and we put it here, and then there we go. Yeah, that'll work. So let's just destroy all these, and then go down here, and then we can place those. Because if I'm really low from them, they'll kind of snap to each other if there's no floor to obstruct them, so that'll work. What engine are they? I'm not the developer, but they're using Unreal Engine 5 for this right now. Just tuning in. What sets this game apart from the rest? Mostly the tropic island survival, also the building a bit when it's working well. And then the whole creature taming and creature AI system and all kinds of things. It's a very unique game from what they've advertised, at least. So I'm very excited to see where it goes. Right now it's just we're just doing an early alpha test. And so at the moment it's just about testing the building of the game. And trying to give them lots of feedback on the building. And then later on, we'll get more features and other things that are added, so. But yeah, I'd say it's going to be a very unique game with sort of its tropical fantasy vibe by the time it's done. We place that on the very edge. There we go. Then we can just do this. Yeah, the auto rotate definitely. I'm glad we put that in the notes to just turn off the auto rotate, because we can't rotate them. You have to rotate them every single time individually. Good sign they want to test building aspects first. Yes. I think they really want it to be a good building game. I mean, of course, I really want it to be a good building game as well. I love building games, so I'll try to give them all the feedback I can on it. And yeah, this is a really good test. We're finding a lot of stuff today that just by building this, like, you know, they could even watch this this little VOD or something, bits and pieces of it, and be able to kind of see some things of what I want, you know, in the existing system, along with new pieces to make other things possible as well. So let's see here. Let's get, ooh, there it goes. That done. Oh, we do have a limit to where we can break things, or how far we can break them from, I should say. Oops, fell down. But yeah, it's very, very good. They're looking for player feedback. You know, I was not expecting an open alpha, but I'm all for it. I think it's really great that they're trying to make this game the best it can be. You know, and I admire them for it. I think it's a cool thing, and it's only being developed by 3 people, and it's a very impressive. We're doing a great job for that. Okay, let's see. Let's go up here. Does that work? That works. And then there. Guys, we got the roof. We got the roof. Wikimomo looks awesome so far. Heck yeah. Cue Pokemon theme song. Want to be the very best. Hey, that looks very funny right now because it's all like floating and stuff, but we got a roof on. Yay. Kind of. Now we can do the walls below it because the roof is complete. I feel like in this game, because of the jankiness right now, I have to do the roof first and then the rest of the build later because it all depends on how the roof is done. But hey, we're getting it. We're getting it, you guys. And then we could even have like a little deck to like overlap. Yeah, I've got some ideas. I kind of want to do like this piece as like a door. And then let's get a floor. Ooh, actually, I kind of wanted these pieces to go like all the way up on the sides like that. Yeah, there we go. Those guys went all the way up. Let's get this nice like brick structure. Now add moss. I know, eh? We don't have to do it. Well, okay, it's dried moss, kind of ish. Maybe. It'll pass. It'll pass as some moss. All right, and then for the deck, let's see here. What do we want to do for that? I think we'll do these pieces. Almost like the. What about the netting floor for this? Like this whole deck here. Like, why not? Right? That would be kind of cool. And then we could use the pillars. What about these guys to kind of like these little rope ones? Those look kind of cool. And then I could have little like something on the edges, but then this whole like upper deck portion could have some little fences. Ooh, we're gonna have to do that from up top. It's not gonna work from down here. Okay. Will those columns extend into the ground past the floor? Or are there tricks? Yes, Orianza. The like these ones here, these little columns. I can always extend them down. The stone ones, yes. Yeah, like right in here. Yeah. I'm pretty sure that'll work. At least that part is not as janky as Conan. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we could get that to go down. Especially if I destroy those and then go like this, right? And then I can scroll them down like that, you know. And then that ends up working out. So let's just do that. We can scroll them down like that, and then they'll and they'll go into the ground. Got infinite resources, or you gather all of them. In the alpha here, it is infinite. They gave us like a creative mode just to really push the building. But yes, in the actual game, you'll gather them. You can see that if I go into building menu, like, and click a piece, or hover over it, it'll show like the resources it would otherwise take to like craft that, you know, build that piece kind of a thing. So yeah, there will be. Yeah, I try and Conan right now and have to use tricks. Yeah. Conan, there's all kinds of tricks for that for sure. Read that if you try to play every demo available during Next Fest, it would take 90 days if you only played 30 minutes per game. Oh my gosh. That's a lot of games. That's a lot of games. I'm kind of happy I've just kind of niched into the survival crafting genre, because I'd be way too busy if not. And there's actually stuff coming out in this genre. Like, this is so cool. We got Windrose this year. Like, that's such a cool game. And it was not one on my radar, you know? It just kind of came out of nowhere, and it was really good. I was really happy about that one. Alright, there we go. Now let's go do some little fences around those. Crab names Ren and Stimpy. Yes. How could we? Okay, I think I could do the stairs a little farther back, but we'll see. We'll see what ends up looking good here. Let's do these railings. What on the side there? I love this, like, yeah, the netting and the pieces here. They're so cool. They really are. This is awesome. Something must be in the water. The crab is a bit nutty. Yeah, the dodo originally was rage baiting him. I think the crab just kind of gave up. He was like, yeah, I'll just like pick at the house for a bit. That's likely what he's doing now. And then for these ones, let's do these column ones. Oop, let's see. I had it to where it was snapping. There it goes, on the edge there. That's what I wanted. I wanted two of these. I wanted one on that side, and I want one on that side. And then same thing on the other side of the deck. So we get these nice tall ones too, which is cool. Dragon Walls has had a major update, full release in September 2. Yeah, Dragon Walls. We're getting Windrose, the next big update of that at the end of the year. Enshrouded 1.0, Valheim 1.0. It's gonna be crazy. And really awesome. I'm very excited. Very, very excited. Alright, so we've got that whole deck portion. I want this to also be done right. So let's get these little planks. And then, oop, wait, I had it. No. Where can I put this little thing here? I want it on the outside though. Can I put it there? There we go. Now that works. And then there, and there. And then I want to put like these pieces. Yeah, that works. Maybe I could do like two half walls instead. Sure. That'll do it. And then put these guys on the outsides. Let's see. There. And here. That. And then this needs to like, well, let's see here. Let's go. Oh, that's okay. I'll do the fences all the way across here then, I guess. Since that's where they want to snap, it's no biggie. That'll work. And then we'll do something similar on this side for the outside deck. We're actually getting a lot done. It's kind of fun building in creative, like in creative mode. All the other survival games and streams I do and stuff, it's like this is going up quickly because we have so many resources and things. People played the demo, it became very clear that people were, as a whole, less interested in the MMO aspect, so they renamed and pivoted, exactly. And I'm glad they did, honestly. Because we have Sea of Thieves and other MMO-style games and stuff, and it's like, I love the fact that they decided not to go with an MMO for Windrose. Because I just think it's so nice without it. There we go, let's get that one there. And then this one, oop, come on. Yeah, we got this, we got this. Come on. Dragon Wilds has a lot of work to do to impress you. The number of things, mostly artwork, still missing early game. Yeah, there's a lot of things about Dragon Wilds for me as well that just didn't, you know. I think the best way to describe it is like it wasn't RuneScape enough for RuneScape players, and it wasn't survival game enough for survival players, and it just didn't work out. And I think they kind of gave up a little bit, but Limnop, welcome in. Hope you're doing well. Thanks for joining us. All right, let's see. Can I get this freaking triangle to work? We need to unclick the building. We gotta try again. This is looking really good though. I love the little deck overlap things we got going. Like we're getting a nice little beach house thing going on here. And it's very much looking like that little, like a pirate vibe or something, which is kind of neat. Because this game, yeah, like the very tropical. It's coming along. It's coming along. Think the columns are getting in the way of snapping? You think so? Those ones there? Maybe. We could try to place them in a different spot. Wait, what if we switch to our left shoulder here and then just like try to what's going on here? It's like it doesn't even want to snap on that side. It's like we need to put it what if we put it here? And then, what is going? It's like I think my character is getting in the way of whatever is going on over here. Remove the column. Okay. I'm removing the column, and it still will not snap. It's just this side. It's like the same as what I did on the other side, and that one worked. I have no idea. None of these want to snap, actually. Okay, this, let's see. Let's put that here. Maybe that will snap, and then maybe that gives it like a guide to, like, I don't know. Wait, I think I had it, maybe? No, that's backwards. Guess it's a lot easier to build in creative mode. Yeah, this would be absolute hell in survival mode because of the snapping and scaffolding thing. So I'm very glad they gave us creative mode to test it out so that they can get all of this sorted and before, oh, wait. Before survival mode. There we go. So maybe having that railing there helps. Now let's do the, now let's go back and do the pillar. But yeah, it's definitely coming along. Column 2? No, we wanted the column 1 tall. Yeah, that's the one. Okay. Is that still gonna snap? There it goes. Perfect. Yay. We're getting it. We're getting it. And then I'm thinking, like, so that's the first stair. We want the next ones to go... Oh, shoot. It, like... Okay. It really... They did a good job, though, making the pieces not have hitboxes, but sometimes they're really hard to snap in place. What if I put that there? So we can still have a door? Can we get down there? That's a bit tight, but it works. That's very tight. That's kind of all they give us for the stair options. And Unless we did it like, yeah, a whole nother half taller or something. I think games with well-connected communities and limited multiplayer successfully replace MMOs. Yes, I agree. I agree. And MMOs, you just, you know, you can't really control much about them, you know, and anything happens at any point, you know, griefing happens, all kinds of like stuff that, or like you're forced to log on all the time, or it's a pay-as-you-go kind of a thing. It's like people just don't need that anymore, and I think, yeah. I think that's why people appreciate having games that are not. Alright, let's see. Let's rotate that around. There we go. Maybe a half floor just to give a bit of space between the stairs. I could, I mean, yeah, maybe like a little half floor to bump out each time. Because I could do that. We could put the stairs in a different place. And it's just weird, like, because, yeah, it's like I can't stack them on top of each other. I usually like to do that in games. So I do like the height. I feel like the level height is good. But I just don't know how to, yeah, I'll kind of make it work out super well, but it's getting there. It's getting there. And this is definitely starting to look good. Let's look at it from kind of all the angles in this area. We got to do some more bracing and stuff, and I for sure think the beam, like, yeah, adding lots of beams. I'll just put that on my list as well, because yeah, we talked to him about that yesterday. Because that could work. I think it's the most you typed in a stream. You'll have to put yourself in a 5-minute timeout. No, feel free, type away, Isaac. Let's see, time. I want to put it here so we can see again. That does look pretty cool, though. We're getting somewhere. And then if I could do another pillar coming down at like a little halfway point for this beach area. What if we did, okay, so that's like one from the side. Let's see here. One in from the outside. What if we put pillars going down from the top? Can we snap these pillars from the... Yeah, see how that would be cool if we could, but that's all right. Let's put one there, and then we can always put another one halfway up, one of the smaller ones. Put one there, and then the little guys, the little single pillars. In theory, come on, let's zoom out of my character. Okay. Can I do that? Well, maybe not. Okay. I guess we're using two big ones that are kind of phased into each other. Now, I feel like that would look nice. Kind of goes out where the stairs are. You heard of an upcoming game called Guardians of the Wild Sky? Yeah, we did a big stream checking out the demo of that a while ago when it was out. Definitely looks pretty cool. Just tuning into the stream. Looking forward to giving this title a twirl in the next year or two when it releases. Heck yeah. Yeah. Jules Verne meets Pixar meets Enshrouded, for sure. It's got those vibes, and guys, it looks really pretty. I mean, once we have like all the adventure in the world, I mean, just look at the screenshots and the trailers, and like, this game is really gonna be something. And I'm really excited to see where it goes. So definitely keep posted. And just understand that this is a very early alpha. The first. That it's going to gonna only develop and really go from here. Okay, yeah, we gotta like fix these stairs here. I'm getting stuck. My little top hat gets stuck in them. And then I want to do some walls on these levels. Let's see here. Let's get these, maybe these net ones. Those look kind of nice on the sides. And then up here, we could do like a triple-decker deck. I'll just have the high ceilings, though. I think that would be nice. I'll put those, and then maybe a couple of little window boxes above the deck there. That could be nice. Let's do that. And then these ones. Because, yeah, the sides need to be filled in. That would make it look better instantly. The cartoony Indiana Jones vibes are growing on you. Yeah, it's very much that. You know, yeah. There'll be grapple mechanics, gliders. I mean, so much stuff. It literally will kind of be like this Indiana Jonesy, tropical vibe, which would be really cool. Digging the window box prefab, yeah. Yeah, some of their wall pieces and pieces that they have for this game are very nice. I love them. Found Guardians of the Wild Sky stream. We'll check it out. Think you'll get that game on release. Yeah, I highly recommend it. Only thing I didn't like about it was the performance. The performance really was bad. So just keep that in mind. You might have to put it on lower settings for a lower end computer. I was able to have it on max settings when I played it, but it was worse performance than Enshrouded. And Enshrouded graphically is way more intense and crazy than Guardians of the Wild Sky. So that was one of the only things in terms of like my thoughts on that game. Otherwise, though, it was pretty good. The building was very limited, not a whole lot of pieces, but I also didn't make it to the point of like building the airships and stuff. So it's got a lot of unique stuff and the whole creature thing, and yeah, I would recommend it for sure. When will Guardians of the Wild Sky be released? I think there's a... Is there a date for it yet? I'm not sure. They improved the performance later in the demo period. I think it'll be even better by release. That's good to hear. Yeah, that's good. Looks great. Yeah, we are definitely getting there with this beach house. I like the whole like on stilts look. We got a little bit of stone mixed in. Had some fun building it. It does look nice. I think I'll do like 2 more on either side of it or something, and kind of continue building it out. And then yeah, but it's an outline, that's for sure. That is for sure. So fixing these stairs then. Let's try some things. And then also some lights. I want to put some lights in here because yeah, let's put some lights in here. Maybe some of these wall torch pieces. One there, so I can't see. One there, and then maybe one in the front here. Gonna need these. Those are kind of final-ish placements, but I do like the cozy lighting of this game. This is very nice. Zoom into my character a little since we're inside. Okay. Oh, what the heck? Can this not snap on the wall? Wait, what the? Okay, there we go. There we go. What's going on there? But yeah, I don't like this auto-rotate thing. That definitely needs to be removed. Put that there. Perfect. And then we gotta put some over here as well. Alright, let's put one like there. And yeah. There we go. Want to build an airship, love the battleship tomfoolery and windrows a lot. Yeah. Yeah, and this would like that, but in the sky, pretty much. Yeah, there's you know, and then Soul Mask, the new DLC for that was really good as far as the like airship stuff goes, and battling airships and things. There are other games that do that too. You hate it, yeah. You can travel around the map in this game. There's blocked off for now. So the full map we get. Check out the stream. So I have the VOD up from yesterday. We did a stream, and yeah, there's a bit of map, but this is only like the map part itself is really tiny. You know, the devs had mentioned like 5%-ish if, you know, we average things of what the actual map is going to be. It's just an island, and we don't really get much on it because they disabled all progression and combat and everything else for this alpha. So yeah, there's some cool locations. There's some caves that we did a little bit of caving yesterday to explore. Some here and there, there's like coral reefs and stuff under the water, which we haven't gone in yet. We could go all around this island at some point and check out some more of it. But yeah, it's very pretty. But yeah, there's not a whole lot in this alpha. We just get a bit of, but yeah, as far as landscaping goes, it's nice. And this is just one of the many biomes and stuff that'll be in the game, but yeah, it's cool. Get some big trees. Yeah, really small. It's very small. The full map is gonna be 64 square kilometers, so it's gonna be pretty large. Yeah, you can zoom in and out of your character with the control and the scroll wheel. You can get pretty close. No first person yet, though, but they will be adding that, is what they said. Just had another idea, the toggle for guidelines that would work with closer items of the same. For example, the torches, you add a toggle a guideline to help you match the height and the distance. That could be kind of cool. Trees, yes, they will be respawning. Lots of different resources respawn, which is good. We asked them about that yesterday because obviously really want that to happen. I love when games respawn resources. Keeps the building fun. Love to see a survival game that gets you accidentally catch your base on fire when you place torches too close to the ceiling. Play some Icarus. You'll catch your base on fire at least once. Yep. Now this is looking pretty cool though. I do want to do some more poles. What can I do for those? I want to, let's see here. Backpack. Landscaping. Okay, construction. Because what about like, yeah, some poles at that very top portion on the corner? I feel like that needs one. Right here. Yeah, that looks nice. It's just a little bit floaty up there, and I like the way this looks. Have some little poles there. What do we think? Yeah, Valheim too. Valheim would be nice to have some resources respawn. Yeah, the more poles and stuff, that starts looking really nice. That's pretty cozy. And we have so much interior things too and stuff here, so it's gonna look nice. I like it. I likes a lot. Yeah, some little tiny roof pieces and things like that would definitely make this game look very cool. How can you get axes? You can't yet. It'll be a bit before the game's out. Unfortunate. But someday you'll be able to get axes. And it'll be released. Yeah, I would love to have, I mean, at least Valheim, you have the seeds, you know, and things like that, so you can replant the trees, which is really nice. That part of it's good. What could we do as far as, like, some inverted, like, almost thinking like these pieces, you know, like off the stone? What if we put those up there? Let me try to go up to the deck and see. Climbing seems to work nice. Set up now and let you build. Oh wait, flipping seem to work nice. I'm not sure I understand your full question, but oh no, oh like no, you can keep chatting and commenting and everything you want. Absolutely. This is just a stream. We're looking for all the feedback and suggestions and all kinds of stuff, so feel free. Let's see, I was trying to get this, if I can stand on top of here. At least we have these like little beam pieces. We could free place some stairs too. No, I'm not a dev. I'm part of the early alpha, the alpha testing. I've been following the game for a long time. Yeah, clipping pieces and others makes sense. Looks like Enshrouded Bill is our quest boss and maybe other objectives. Yes, the final game will have a lot of that. But this alpha, like I mentioned, it's like 5% of that. There's no... They disable progression and a lot of other things, so we don't get to see how that all works at the moment. Yeah, it'll be there. Alright, let's see if I can get the... Oh, wait. Did that... Yes, there we go. Okay. Maybe I can, destroy that. I think that looks kind of cool, having a little stone beam coming out. Let's try that up here as well. Oops. Where did I put this to have it work? And then I can go up here. And then I can... Oop! I made it on there before. I know we could do it. Hopefully 2026? No, it'll be at least 2027. Yeah, this game's got a long way to go. So... Unfortunately, no luck there. Just build ourselves a little bit of, like, scaffolding here. That'll work. Okay. And then... See, it's like... This is a bug. The build piece locks to our character sometimes. That's what was happening before, where, like, I pull it out and it, like... What do we do in this situation? Can I make it work? There, we got it, we We just have to be a little bit finicky with it. Yeah, your guess would be early 2028. That's a solid guess. It's just a team of 3 people, so it'll take a while. I'm part of the house now, yes. Found this channel through Windrose and still ARC ASA player, but you're yeah, the building interests you in here? Yeah. I love building. Building is the main thing we'll be doing on this channel. Lots of building, crafting, survival style games is what I mainly do, so. Wish Enshrouded had a locked hardcore mode. That could be kind of cool with all their progression settings and stuff. Maybe they'll add it with 1.0. I suppose you never know. You never know. This game full immerses the players into the building process, yeah. Yeah, I'm liking this though. One thing that'll make this look better and not quite as floaty is to add this back wall, because right now so much light just kind of shines in through this back side here, and we can fix that and make it look a little bit better, so that it's not quite as floaty there. So maybe put these on here, and then we could take some of the stone walls actually. Let's get those. Yeah, we'll do these ones with the logs. Do one here, and then maybe some of the window walls here. Those look kind of nice. Liked how they looked on the front side there, so we'll do that. Similar thing on the back, and then oh yeah, some little door openings on the one on the side there to get onto the deck. Any other survival games you're looking forward to? Light No Fire is a really big one on my list. That one though, you know, we have no idea when it's coming out. That one might be really long time, but that's a big one I'm anticipating. And then mainly 1.0 of Valheim and Enshrouded. Those are my top 2 survival games of all time, and they're releasing into full 1.0 at the end of this year. The next Windrose update is coming out, so yeah, I'm excited for a lot of stuff. It'd be really cool to see what starts releasing here soon. And then there might be some that just throw us, you know, kind of like Windrose, or like I don't know them yet, but maybe they'll come out. But yeah, we'll see. Do a half wall round section in the back wall? We could. That could be cool. Building Windrose streams and videos really helped you improve your skills at building. Heck yeah. I really appreciate you watching. Thanks for joining today. Called Urge. You like the game Urge. Interesting. You tried Solarpunk? I did, but I didn't really like it very much. It was okay. But it was kind of one of those, like, good, but I'd rather just play Valheim or Enshrouded kind of a thing. Like, when I find really good survival games, my expectations just start going higher and higher, if you know what I mean. But yeah, it was decent. Home Space looks like an interesting architect build game. No release date. Oh, I haven't heard of that one, so maybe I'll have to look at that. I've not heard of that one yet. There we go. Now it doesn't look quite as floaty because we've got some of those back walls in. And got a solid little beach hut there. This is looking very nice. I love it. Light No Fire, 26th of December. No. That's gonna be like... If I had to make a guess for Light No Fire, probably 3 years from now. Or more, before we start hearing more about it. Enshrouded, Grounded 2, Subnautica 2, what are you most excited about? Yeah. Yep, Grounded 2 coming in. Yeah, and then Subnautica 2 is fun. We've been doing a little bit of that. I have not tried Urge, nope. Waiting on 1.0, should be this year. Nice. I don't think so, Leroy. 2026 would be a very early time for Light No Fire. Elder Scrolls you're still waiting on. If this is a hut, live in a shoebox. I'm assuming Light No Fire will come out. Yeah, 2032? Damn. That's pretty late, but I mean, you never know. Struggle to try other survival crafting games because standards of Enshrouded set for you. It's just too high. It's very true. We got spoiled with that game. Oh my gosh. That was one of those games like I log in and just like had chills. I was like, oh my gosh, this is going on the channel. And same thing with like Valheim and stuff like that. It's like the standards are high. The bar is high. Does Grounded 2 stand out on its own, or is it best play Grounded 1 first? I mean, so I did play Grounded 1 first, did the full playthrough of that, and then moved into Grounded 2. And I'd say you can definitely do it on its own, for sure. It's a slightly different story and stuff, but yeah, if you want a little bit of the background and things, Grounded 1 did have a fantastic story. Abiotic Factor, yeah, I've heard of that one. Pretty good one. Grounded 2 has a short bit of info first when you start it. Yes, that is true. Kind of catch you up a little bit there. Yep. So now we just have to change our like stair positioning and some stuff, but let's go back to our lights. And then, oh, these are cool. These little like hanging lantern things. That's really cute. Oh my god, it's tiny too. Doesn't produce a whole lot of light, but there'll be more lighting with time. Right now, I think we're just gonna put some of these torches in here so that I can see a little better. That's good for now. You're gonna keep streaming and building windrows? Yes, we'll be doing lots of windrow streams. That Pirate Cove area that I've done with the lighthouse and the shipwreck that we're building and stuff like that, that's gonna be like my big that's gonna be my big end game project there. So we'll be streaming that a whole bunch. Yeah, I played Star Rupture. I have not. Missed at least 2 major updates in Grounded 2 because it just wasn't much of a game for you. Yeah, I haven't hopped in again since a lot of the updates, so I might want to try it again actually. I won't do it on the channel, but yeah, I'll definitely give it another go. Alright, you guys, this is off to a good start. Off to a good start. I'd say more than a good start. But yeah, and then we could do some cool houses, you know, on either side of it too. Like I was almost thinking like a diagonal that we could like wrap around with the docks. So like think like if I go, let's see here, construction, and then go to the floor pieces. Probably like the triangular foundations is what I'm looking for here that we could do. Because what I was thinking is possibly like go out at like a 40 or like a angle here, and then we could do some cool looking dock or something. I don't know. It'd be kind of neat. To where, like, let's see here. Yeah, like a couple of houses, like on the sides, like this or something. So we sort of have this like wraparound fishing village on the beach. Be kind of cool. Did you plan any of this build beforehand? No. No planning. We just did the whole thing. Everything you see here is done on today's stream in 2 hours and 40 minutes. Just for fun, messing around with the building system. Yeah, I do think some more houses kind of off to the sides and things would be cool. But yeah, I might let me do like a couple more little braces, like what we did on the one side, but on this side as well. SimCity 5. Not played the SimCity games. You like those ones? Let's see, construction. I want the floors here. Let's get that one. And then, well, I'm gonna have to just replace this and, okay. No, I want to undo that. Okay, there maybe? Can I jump? Can I get up here now? There. Okay. And then we'll get this one and try to put it in here because we did it before. We did it once, so we can do it again, right? There we go. Got it. Do miss pirates. Yeah, Windrose is a fun game. Very fun game. Are any of you gonna be trying the Assassin's Flag? Or yeah, Assassin's Creed Black Flag, the remake that's coming out. I don't think I'll do it on the channel, but man, it looks pretty cool. They're doing quite the job with that. So excited to see this! Can't wait for it to come out. Heck yeah! Welcome in, hugs and biscuits. Welcome back. SimCity 5 never officially released under that title. Yeah, this game looks like a mix between Ark and Windrose, Zlove, both games in building. Yeah, a bit. How can you access the alpha test? Right now, there's, yeah, see, we're part of the building now. I gotta share that with the devs. We do have like that okay, it's like 2 hours and 48 minutes in. Okay, I'll try to make sure they see it. Can I get this to build? Oh my goodness, this is not gonna work, is it? Oh come on, can I like alt to like, no. Okay, wait. Had it, spin it, and then there. Yeah, good enough. Tigerific, welcome in. There's a remake. Yeah, look up Assassin's Creed Black Flag remake. Just look at the trailer. It's freaking stunning. It's insane. Maybe it's for a purpose. It's like the backside is always the one with the issue. Yeah, it's always the one. The terrain is also affecting. I don't think that's the terrain. We're way too high for that to be affecting it. But yeah, it's like it's the side, like it's the angle there of the back part. But that worked. We got the little supports there. So we're doing something here. But yeah, little boats and things would be super cute with this game for sure. Yes, you can build underwater. You can go for a swim and take your hammer out and place pieces underwater if you want to. And do that. You do have a breath mechanic though, so you'll die if you don't go up for oxygen. But yeah, you can build underwater. So like if you're trying to support your house or something and you need to go down there. Yeah, I think this is looking good. So let's go, we'll go change the time as well, just to like, there we go. Nice early morning sunrise. You guys can see the house. And I think I'll probably leave it at that for today's stream. And then on, ooh, the dodo, the crab and the dodo are at it again over there. And then, yeah, on Thursday, maybe we'll go live again on Thursday and keep working on this beach hut. We could do something over here and kind of manage the tops and stuff, and then, you know, maybe work a little bit on interior and things like that. Yeah, this is an absolute blast. I'm just really stoked to be finally checking out this game. After all these years, it feels a bit surreal to be like actually playing and controlling some stuff related to Under a Rock. You build close, wait, a closed-in build underwater, can you breathe? No, you cannot. But yeah, good question. We were talking about that on a little bit on yesterday's stream. Knew someone who would hold his breath for 10 minutes. Maybe there's a skill or a creature that allows you to do it in this game. Maybe. Yeah, looking great already. Yeah, I'm happy with it. We managed to find all kinds of cool tricks to make this building system work. And we found a lot of stuff that was, you know, this will all be good feedback for changing things. And yeah, this is very cozy. I'm loving it so far. The lighting, the environment, the sound, like yeah, and the art style of how they're modeling these build pieces and the furniture and things. It's like heavy to where it's cozy, but also like this, yeah, this tropical vibe. I'm really loving it so far. And first impressions, I really like this game, and I just see all the potential in it. So I'm just hoping, you know, I plan to follow through with it and just keep going, keep figuring things out. Tigerific with the 5 gifted memberships. Oh my gosh. Thank you so much. That is so kind of you. Really appreciate the support. Phantom camera, so good. Oh, I appreciate that. I'm glad you like it. I have the Sony ZV-E10 as my webcam. But yeah, thank you so much, Tiger. Way to end the stream. I really appreciate the support. So I will see you guys all. I was thinking possibly of doing something tomorrow, but I might just play and like chat a bit in the alpha and some other stuff. I think I'm gonna take tomorrow off from streaming and things, and I gotta keep getting ready for my trip and stuff this weekend. And so but yeah, Thursday, let's go live Thursday again, same time, and we'll check this out some more and do some more building. But hey, we have a real house today, so in my book, that's a win. What trip? Going back east to see some family for the last time. So it's gonna be a bit of a hectic trip, but it'll hopefully go okay. So yeah, gotta prep for that. I'll be gone for a few weeks and be back, and we'll be diving into a bunch more games, and this, we'll be doing some more of this if the alpha's still going on. We'll be doing some more Windrose, and then just waiting for Enshrouded and Valheim 1.0. So yeah, I'll see you guys Thursday, and possibly Friday depending on where I'm at with the trip stuff, but at the very least Thursday. So all right, thank you all so much for joining. Be sure to join the Discord server, just exclamation Discord in the chat if you're not already part of that. And then definitely check out this game, check out the trailers for it and stuff. Hopefully y'all enjoying what you see. I appreciate all the suggestions and things from you guys as well. Thank you so much for joining. Be sure to subscribe, yeah, like the stream, follow if you're watching on Twitch or Kick, and I'll see you all next time. Cheers, everyone.